You are teleported into a game of your choice for a month. If you die in the game, you die in real life, but whatever you collect in the game you can keep in real life. Skills, magic, items, pets, clothes, what game do you pick? I'd play one of these shitty build your own dream home games on mobile. I'll get a lot of awesome stuff for my home and garden, and I cannot die. That is extremely smart. But I got a slightly better one. The Sims. Get your dream home with shit that you could never get in real life. Aka a game telescope in the garden, or rocket, or a scarecrow that lives. Master skills like the guitar or programming in a few hours, or become a F-wizard. Edit forgot to say there is a slight chance of death. Are cheats allowed? It's a fundamental part of The Sims, so just spam motherload and become a billionaire. Motherload. This guy knows. You will die trying to make a salad. Salads are safe. It's the mac and cheese that will light your world up. Or the damn grilled cheese. You can also make babies by making a mini tornado with your partner. If you play with the right mods, it's not just a mini tornado either, haha. The Sims free play, they just don't die. That is kind of smart. You could just learn early skills like programming and get a great job because of it. Play chess for a few hours and become a world-class scientist. Checkmate education system. Lol. Using time and a fantasy to get a better job. JFC, we're broken. To be fair, if you had a month in a Sims game, you could easily master every possible skill and have experience in every possible job in just a few days. Nothing could be more productive than spending a week of your time doing that, than spending 3 weeks just having fun in your mansion. When you came out, it'd be like real life just got put on easy mode. Broken down car. No matter, I'm a master mechanic. Hungry. Not only am I a cooking genius, I have extensive experience as a world-class chef. Accidentally wasted all of your money in game and didn't bring any out. Run to Jeff Bezos, because you're an incredibly fit professional athlete. Convince him using your experience as CEO of companies in every sector possible and your impeccable mastering of language and social skills to give you his job. Bored of your job? Automate it with those programming skills. F it, Dark Souls. Depending on what counts as death, Dark Souls could actually be not your worst choice, since you are effectively and canonically immortal. So if only final deaths count and you manage to complete all games in the given time, you would come back as an immortal Ubermensch with superior magical skills and a pile of epic stuff for cosplay, so yeah, F it, Dark Souls FTW. And when you lose purpose in your immortal life, you don't even need meth or the likes to turn you into a mindless husk, the Dark Sun does it for you. Goodbye, then. Be safe, friend. Don't you dare go hollow. Adventure capitalist. In a month you own 100x the amount of value on Earth. This is smart. I used to stick dried dog turds up my ass when I was 13, my roommate doesn't know this, and she pranked me by emptying a bag of dried dog turds onto my bed. I'm not sure whether or not I should spend them on sticking them up again or selling them as fertilizer. Can I do both? I used to stick dried dog turds up my ass when I was 13, my roommate doesn't know this, and she pranked me by emptying a bag of dried dog turds onto my bed. I'm not sure whether or not I should spend them on sticking them up again or selling them as fertilizer. Can I do both? You will be Earth's economy. There's enough shit in my bed to stack a pile up from Earth to the Moon and Mars. I don't think their economies are developed enough though. Confused smiley. Scribblenauts. Max's notebook would be damn powerful. Great idea. This is one of the most genius ideas. And then I could finally get that big titty goth girlfriend. But titty would get crossed out and you would be left with a 20 feet tall madly in love goth if we follow the logic of the game. Death by snoo snoo. Obviously Minecraft, so I can bring back shitloads of dirt. Bring a 64 cubic meter of dirt for me too. But when you come back you would have like hundreds or thousands of tons of stuff somewhere on you, and your spine would just shatter. Shulker box. If shulkers and endermen spawn, you're not playing on peaceful. I'll take the lower payout with a lower chance of dying due to a creeper I didn't notice. Because what evolutionary process would make something blow itself up anyway? Edit. Yes, I get it. Spores, bees, fungi, etc. Macrofauna. Ones that see you a quarter K away and decide they need to come over to you and blow up. It makes no evolutionary sense at all. Why not just play on creative then, no risk of death, and you can have whatever you want. This game will make you cum in 40 seconds. What do you do with the rest of your month? Oh no, I'm there for a month my friend. So do you come every 40 seconds for a month, then? Now you're starting to understand lol. In a standard 30-day month you would ejaculate 64,800 times. The mean amount of semen per ejaculation is 3.7 ml of ejaculate. Assuming that you could pull off this amount every time, this means that you would create roughly 63 gallons of baby gravy. Those blue plastic children's pools are maybe 20 to 25 gallons, so you could fill 3 of them. Portal. For that portal gun. Screw participating in the game. Just get the portal gun and wait. I'd also be interested in those leg attachments that allow one to fall infinite distance with no ill effects. That's worth billions right there. The portal gun is worth trillions. To be honest, I'd want to have the portal stuff mostly for this. The portal gun is pretty cool, but we're not sure how well it would work on regular stuff, not coated in moondust. So it would probably be most useful if I had access to enough grinded moon rocks to make a surface on which I can place a reliable portal. Then I'd need spacesuits and also a vacuum chamber to be able to go on the moon to collect more dust. Also I might get cancer, which kinda sucks. I would say just shoot a portal onto the moon, we all saw how that turned out. Homeworld. A self-sustaining colony ship with mining and production facilities of all kinds, research bases, carriers, and a hyperdrive system. I'd never have to work again and could advance technology by millennia. My first thought was sins of a solar empire for the same reason. Conservative estimates of the value of a phase drive are probably in the trillions, because whoever controls the design controls asteroid mining, and even after the inevitable market crashes in gold and platinum, it'll still be a ludicrous sum. And that's not even including all the Nanitic Vasari, the faction I mained, have. Stardew Valley. Seriously, this is the one I'd pick. You get a free house and a farm and you can't die. Just wander around and pick up random stuff and sell it for cash. Hell, you can literally just sit around doing nothing but watch TV for a month, and now you've got a free house and land. You can have friends, too. And maybe someone who's crushing on you. Hard to do in a month, but not impossible. Depends what we mean by a month. A month of 20-minute days or a full real-time month. If it's an early month, it would be pretty easy to get one of the characters to at least girlfriend-boyfriend status. If it's an early 30-day month then and it's equivalent to constant play, then I'm pretty sure that's equivalent to over 19 years in game. By that point it's very feasible to be a billionaire. No Man's Sky. Get a fleet of spaceships that can travel between stars in seconds. Okay, in my opinion you have the best one. You could sell it to the government for enough money for you, all your kids and their kids for eternity, and you would go down in history as one if not the smartest person who ever lived, and you would be the reason we make contact with alien life. Maybe I'm pessimistic, but I feel like the government would just seize it from you, and you might just disappear into a secret prison where they interrogate you to find out how you built it or where you got it. You can get a lot of ships in game and even a massive freighter that you could live on indefinitely, just sell one to Elon Musk under the table for a few billion and disappear into the galaxy after buying supplies, not like you can't keep your suit and tools too. I'd defy any government to make me disappear on the moon, nevertheless Mars or Proxima Centauri. Minecraft. Coming out with multiple cubic meters of pure gold and emeralds and the strength to carry them, I'd be a god. And nothing says you can't play creative. That was my instant answer. I mostly just play creative peaceful survival, and the amount of gold, diamond, emerald I could collect for myself in that time could crash the entire global economy. That's not even talking about modded Minecraft where materials can mine themselves and collect stuff like copper or platinum. Or the enchanted items you could create and bring back to the real world. Minecraft. If you're not F around too much, it's easy to stay alive. And a 1 meter cube of gold would be worth just a touch over $1 billion, $1,045,521,120 at current prices. Just play creative and you can't die. Plus you come back knowing how to fly. Won't you also come back being able to spawn in material whenever you want? Yes, but you'd also come back being immortal. You will live on as everyone you've ever known dies, even your own kids. At some point you will have done everything you possibly can. You will live on for billions of years as the sun dies and kills our solar system. Humanity will be gone. Our planet will be gone. The only thing left is you, as you float around in space for billions and billions of years, all alone. Yeah, but if I can spawn whatever material I want and I'm immortal, I could spend a few billion years making a new sun. And this new son would have blackjack and hookers.